welcome to another episode of the Jurassic Park Chaos Theory playthrough. I actually came on quickly for a good 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes, and I did some behind the scenes work in regards to just research, expeditions, because I really want to figure out this amenity stuff. As you can see, it's not really that critical anymore. Well, ticket sales are neat, guests pretty close to the potential guest that we could have with our guest count, and our appeal is obviously 36%. It's steadily going to move forward the more dinosaurs we have, obviously, right? But amenities, this is right now where the work needs to be done clearly with, right? And so I did some research towards amenities. That's busy in the progress, guest satisfaction in particularly, and we very much will work towards that and try and up it to a better overall performance. As you can see, research completed, improved amenities, 3 items unlocked. So let's have a look at that, guests. Small amenities, medium amenities now available. Can you upgrade small amenities into medium amenities? Can you do that? It sounds like something I remember I could do. Configure. Interesting. But here, as you can see, this one is giving us the drink rating out of everything. And if we look at our management view, obviously this requires a bit of shelter over here, which we shall provide right now, in fact. Emergency bunker. Here you go, this looks like a spot. And now the shelter is busy in the building, being built, restroom coverage. So we would like some restrooms over here actually. We'd like some amenity coverage in regards to drink over here. We'd like to have overall shopping coverage. And actually we'd even like some food coverage around here, here. This front, that front, all of this I think could be sorted with medium amenities actually. Guest crowding, it's going splendid, very nice. Guest distribution, it's understandable. We're making profit for each of these. Most appealing, interesting. It's all of these. It's actually not the Velociraptor pen, but every other exhibit is most appealing for a guest. Dinosaur visibility. We've got storm protection, none. Power. Everything is obviously powered within this network, and we've got range patrol, in range and inaccessible out of range. Alright. Well, amenity coverage. Here's where we will be busy with. Here's where we will be working with. And now we wait. Oh. Really? We're doing this? Oh, wow. Aggressive much? Aggressive much? That's the dominance trait for you. Ooh, but very nice dynamic fighting though. Like, undiagnosed ailment. Well, this is what I'd recommend. Do not make a dinosaur that has dominance as a trait. Do not make a dinosaur that has dominance as a trait. It is not good. Not worth it, because you always will have to deal with undiagnosed ailments, because that dinosaur will always want to fight for dominance. Not worth it. Not worth it, in my opinion. We are working anyways towards maxing up more genomes right now. We've got a max Triceratops from what I can remember exactly. But right now I'm feeling the Pachyrhinosaurus in regards to maxing out. So that's what we'll be busy with. Ooh. Actually, let's not do that for now, because what we want to do is rest some staff. You shall rest and you shall rest. Yeah, I mean, profit is in the making. But if you look at our starting capital of 20 million, we're at 1.8 million and increasing now. By how much per minute? Actually, when we look at our finances. 150k per minute. You know what? Plus 70% on last month. I think that's quite alright. And obviously we need to be looking at upgrades. Upgrades are very much just what we want to look at. to maybe lower running costs. Internal breeding, I'm guessing you want to be, yeah, delivered to a paleomedical facility. Let's get a capture team then going. Task, yeah, you're already wanting to attack this MVU unit thing, you know? But no, thank you. Pachyrhinosaurus, right? That's the question. Where do we want to hit a Pachyrhinosaurus in this exhibit? I believe if we extend the path over here, we can slot the Pachyrhinosaurus in front of the Ceratopsids. Right? I think that sounds like something that could work to our benefit. Extending it like this. We can have amenities to our right, and then we can have the exhibit to our left, I believe. Over here. I think we could have the exhibit, while all of the amenities we will have over here. In the meantime, you have just been sedated, so I shall transport you into the paleomedical facility for treatment. Oh, well. Cancel. Please. Now I know what I do. Do this. And now assign the scientist, please. You. Thank you. Whew, a lot of expenses. A lot of expenses from what I'm looking at, but, you know. Spare no expenses, they say. That's the cost we gotta make. I will extend this by 3 forward, just so we can place our viewing galleries. And I don't know why this wouldn't be a mixed exhibit. I think that could work.
Assets in the air.
1, 2, 3. And then 1. That's cute. 1, 2, 3, and oh wow, 5. Okay, maybe a bit too big, but I hope it will work. I hope it'll work. Power. We look at the small substation. Shall put you in it over here, and we shall connect you over to here.
Asset delivery.
Will that be worth it? Good enough? In regards to powering everything? Are y'all build? Ooh, I think we're looking finally at requiring... Well, wait. Power usage? Yeah, 60 out of 60. Okay, cool. Empty slot. Increased output and storm defense. We don't have any of those. So clearly we require a new power station. Large power station we don't have. Well, let's go for a small power station then, once more. Question obviously where to place it, and I feel like why not place it where it's needed. In it over here. Connect you here. And then grab ourselves the path. Extend you forward, angle you in, perfect. And there will be a second power station. There you go. Treatment in the meantime has been completed in towards this Dilophosaur. So we should transport you back into the exhibit.
To pick up the asset.
And now we shall be looking at our fossils and working towards this Pachyrhinosaurus some more. 4, 4, 5, 1, 1. Assign scientist. Yeah, let's go for you. You can do it. Very nice. And once those fossils have been done, I think we will be able to make our Pachyrhinosauruses. I don't personally see why not. Why not? In the meantime, we shall do the obvious of placing down a gate and placing down our ranger post.
Asset has been collected.
And we shall get the ranger team that's already assigned to 4 exhibits to now round up into 5 exhibits and have the max that it can run. Yes, and park tour, viewing gallery. How's the view? Yeah, no, viewing gallery is perfect. And I mean, I don't think you're connected to the power thing. So, new substation
Asset delivery
is in order.
confirmed.
Connect unit over here. But yeah, look, now that substation has been placed and we're doing quite fine. We're doing quite fine. But yes, fossils, how are we looking? Fossil extraction complete. Let's look at the Pachyrhinosaurus. Short-lived and unfit. Modified genome. Do we have the ability to help it out in those two areas? We can here. There you go. Unfit. There you go. All modifications applied. Available modifications, none no more. Save and exit. Okay, you're at 80%. Assign scientists. Let's see what goes. Well, we can go for 5 here, 4 here, and then a 1 here to round it all up. Start the incubation. Batch size 5x. Oh, why not? If those 5 work out, then that's a sizable exhibit for 5 different dinosaurs. It will round up our whole species, and we will now be working towards those 3-star rating. Yes. But now, what we need to look at is upgrades. What can we all upgrade here? What gives us the option to do upgrades? Let's have a look. We need to go around every building. I'm guessing it's more of like these kinds of buildings, are they? Yeah, obviously you have the star center speed apply. Oh, transmission incoming. Well, there you go. Income per minute 326k, nice. And our profit 141k. Looks like it went down from 150k as we last saw. But you know, what can you do? Staff center? Extraction speed? Yeah, we installed that. Synthesis complete on the Pachyrhinosauruses. Let's select our eggs. Let's see if we have some good... No trades, no trades, no trades. Yeah, all of them. Very simple. Holy moly, 1.8 mil. Sheesh. That's a lot. But you're literally a useless scientist in this scenario. That should be enough. Start. It takes us below 1 million for the first time. Empty slot. Can we all upgrade? Here, advanced scanners. Decreases the time to scan dinosaurs by 90%. Nothing really output-wise, is there? Strange. Very strange. Expedition. Let's look over here. Styracosaurus is available. Pachyrhinosaurus. Struthiomimus. Myosaurus. Dryosaurus. Dilophosaurus. Dilophosaurus is just before being completed. Why not go there? Yeah, I think you're quite a bit too OP. Let's go for these two. I think that's done, yeah. Perfect. Now let's look at our science. View research. What can we do? What can we do? We've got dinosaur creation. We can do this. Additional hatchery bars, hatchery advanced equipments, hatchery pros 1 upgrade. Welfare. I mean, all of this requires us to deal with this specific dinosaur that has one of these sicknesses, so those aren't achievable right now. These gene mods could be interesting to do, but bloody hell they're expensive. But I think that would be very, very worth it overall in the long run to get all of the gene mods done. Enclosure. I think that could be worth a medium electrified fence. Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, that's so overpowered though. But sure, spend no expense, am I right? Hi. Now attractions. We can do you. We could do you as well. Additional configuration options for guest attractions. Amenities though. Amenities, we have everything in amenities done. Infrastructure. Here, what is this? Upgrades that can be applied to buildings to lower variable costs. Control center, staff center. Okay. And then this is staff improvements. Increase staff center building limit. Scientist training up to level 2. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. And all of this is very different, quite complex compared to the first game. But, you know. All of these, I guess, you unlock automatically. If you look at our carnivores here and our herbivores, armored herbivores, all of this seems to go unlocked automatically, maybe, because the Stegosaurus one, that requires research. Ornithomimids. Oh, well, it looks like we're progressing towards the sauropods soon. But yeah, how about we just take a look at those amenities now, right? We really need to get working on those. Amenities. Guest attraction. Here it is. Small amenity, medium amenity. Small hotel, large hotel can be... And it's designed by natural guests, it looks like. How huge are yous? I mean, I think it's gonna be worth it. As we can see, this is quite fine with food, but clearly not fine in regards to drink. So let's round this up, right? Let's round this up. We want to configure you, probably. Bottled water, wow. Not really the best one if we're looking at... We want to get general and natural guests, right? The green and the grey, or the green and the white. So bubble tea is actually what we want. And what we'd like is more the ability to please these. So fossil display, karaoke. Once again, we're just working towards something with natural gas. Yeah, skeleton display, let's go. And I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. We're aiming towards our main category here. So I think it's worth it. And that already upped our guest count by quite a bit. Looks like this is complete. Okay, looks like our Dilophosaurus had a bit of a fight again. Release via airlift though. It's time for us to focus on a new species to enter our park. 4 Pachyrhinosauruses. We shall take a look at that very soon. Meanwhile, you shall be taken a look at by an MVU. I mean, right now it's manageable. Like, the dominant fights are not... It's not as bad as it could be, right? Sheesh, yeah, you're a bit... You're not looking as fresh as you could look, right? But it's fine. It's fine. You're healing, it's an undiagnosed ailment, and once again, it could be an ailment that is a minor fracture, which means it doesn't have to be transported to, for example, the paleomedical facility. It can just heal on its own. So we'll see where it goes. We'll see where it goes indeed. Oh yeah, we sent out an expedition towards some Dilophosauruses. So let's get you over and done with. Something small. Okay, clearly you will need to be rested after this, but for now it's alright. And in the meantime, let's work, that's what I think should be done. Let's work towards maxing out the existing species that we have. So Parasaurolophus next. Why not? 300k, this will push us below. A million once more, but what can you do? MVU has scanned this dinosaur. What do we have? Injured minor fracture. That means I believe that it can heal on its own. Yeah, send MVU to medicate. Okay, sure, we shall do so. This is something that the MVU can deal with it on its own, so I'ma let you deal with it on your own. Oh, perfect, and the Ranger team has just come to check it out as well. Well, Pachyrhinosaurus, welcome! New addition to the park. You'd like forest. as we can see. So let's give you some forest over here. A nice little arch, ground fiber you desire as well. So let's give you that too, over here. And now, what we're just looking at is a small little social issue, I believe that it has. But
Transportation underway.
other than that, it's fine. And that's the Pachyrhinosaurus done with. It's just requiring a bit of social. Ooh, this is quite unique look personally. Let's pause it. Once it actually sticks its head out of water. There you go. Very nice look. Very, very nice look. Gorgeous. And yes, you are lonely, but I believe you'll be alright very soon. Your population will increase over time. There's 2 more of you on the way, so don't worry about it. We did the guests, we did the total dinosaur species. Now we just need to work with park rating, right? That's what we're busy with right now. And clearly, what we desire is this over here. And shopping coverage is right now what is mainly the big issue. So let's try and solve that for our guests.
Asset has been transported.
We will go once more for a medium amenity. This shall be a shopping amenity. Let's try and please both sides of the aisle, the left and the right, those 2 exhibits here. And once again, we're looking at pleasing our general and... what are they? General and natural guests, right? So we will sell t-shirts. We will sell charity boxes and dense racks, and we shall sell fossil displays, and that, yeah, that does it. We're making a profit, but you know, I guess it's not much as of now, but there you go. That helps it out a bit more. Look, it's profit, 24k profit. Profit is profit, that's pretty good. I'd be happy with that. I feel like pleasing this side over here will be worth it as well. Since it's our new exhibits, let's try and really get this one nicely done, I believe. So you should go on guests, should place a medium amenity of food, and we should configure you towards falafel wraps. Okay, once again, we're aiming for the green, and we're aiming for the green and the white. Right, green and the white. Those are the guests we want to hit. Skeleton display. Perfect. Wow, even all 4 are pleased in this one. Okay, cool. We will go for one more medium amenity. This one shall be for drink. Since there's buildings constraints, so we should place you a bit further back. Configure. Well, I guess you'd like to be connected to path first, shall you? So let's get this done. And now very quickly go on to guests. Another medium amenity, this time for shopping. Let's connect you to a path too. Maybe I figured it out. Maybe I figured out. It's looked like the natural guests and the general guests is the ones you want to please the most. From what I'm seeing, right? If we look at our guests, potential guests is very reachable. Very reachable, I say. Look at our guest count is the blue line. Potential guests is the white line. We're very good there. General and nature. Nature. There you go. 50% nature, 32% guests. Those are the 2 big ones for our park. So we want to please those 2 guests. And amenities, right now they're all on the rise. We've got food coverage 51%, drink coverage 45%, and shopping coverage 42%. So we are now working. We are working towards this. Look at that, already 2.5 stars. This is very good progress, ladies and gentlemen. Very good progress. We should configure you. Bottled water. No, we will change this to bubble tea. And we shall change this to a fossil display. And we shall change this to a skeleton display, and that's perfect. That gives us... That pleases all four that goes here, and especially pleases nature and nature in general. And that's what we want. Over here, we're looking at a... Yeah, once again, nature general, and this is for shopping. So we shall grab ourselves t-shirts, and we shall grab ourselves a fossil display, and we shall grab ourselves a skeleton display. There you go. Very nice. And we don't really care about the profits from these. Point is they're all making profit, which is good, right? We care about them helping the rating, because the main profit we worry about is the profit that comes from our ticket sales. That's what we truly want. That's the one we really want. All of this path over here would like... Ooh, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of business that needs to be done. As you can see, I haven't planned this out very well, because I didn't know this before, but I think for the second Chaos Theory mode that we'll do, it will be very, very good. I think we will know what we'll do. How is guests overcrowded? Everything is green, which is nice. How are we doing on like capacity? I think we're doing good. Oh yeah, you'd like some shelter over here, so let's give you that. Guests, emergency bunker. Place you down. That should be that. Nice, nice. Look at that. We're already very, very close to 3 stars. In the meantime, let's take a look at our expedition map. Yeah, we were going for some Parasaurolophus, weren't we? Oh, all we found was a turtle. Well, then that's not really worth it digging up, is there? What can we get? You... Coelophysis, you're new. Parasaurus, Dryosaurus, you're new. Patasaurus, you're new. Starcosaurus, you're new. I mean, we could max you out. Why not? Oh yeah, I should probably rest one of my staff members. Perfect. View scientists. Hey, I think we've picked up a lot of momentum. I think we finally know what we're doing in regards to amenities and all that stuff. And that's very good. I'm very, very happy with that. You know, it came over time. Indeed, it came over time. And right now we're just waiting. Advanced amenities 3. That's very worth it. That's very, very worth it. What is this? Large electrified fans. Ooh, that's quite worth it too. Let's go for you. Let's go for you. 2, 2, 1. Start research. Over here, what are we looking at? We can research ourselves the Suchomimus. That's what we could do. We could research ourselves the Gallimimus. And we could research ourselves... Well, we got this one. We got Sauropods 1, the Apatosaurus. How are we looking on power, by the way? Alternative power distribution? We could get that, but what's the point, really? We're fine with what we have, I'd say. Should I crank out maybe some more dinosaurs, or should I still focus on our amenities? Because I think focusing on our amenities could be the better option for all of us. And I think I'd like to focus on our amenities over here at the entrance. You have... No, 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 no. I don't want to demolish. I want to... You are kind of fine with... Not really though, but still. Let's place you down. We should configure you once more towards being good for... Let's go for vegan buffet, sure. Let's please the vegans in this park. That's what we should be doing, right? Skeleton display. This is a very good mix though. Fossil display, skeleton display. That's a very gorgeous mix. Okay, our expedition has completed. Let's check that out. Okay. Staff seems to be busy. That's fine. Can we still dig up more fossils over here where the trike is? Yeah, sure. Let's do that then. Let's completely exhaust ourselves this place where we can dig up stuff. How's the vegan buffet doing? Are you happy? Profit ain't really there, fam. Maybe pleasing luxury as well would be worth it. Undiagnosed ailment. That's great. So let's go for a fish tank as well. Maybe it's not really worth it. But look, everything is happy, and the point is this is for the rating, right? We don't really care about more expenses. We're still making profit, obviously, which is good. So we'll be alright. We'll be very much alright. They say there's an undiagnosed ailment somewhere here. Where? Where's the undiagnosed ailment? Can I see? Oh, you! Undiagnosed ailment. Sure. Send the MVU, please. Pachyrhinosaurus with an undiagnosed ailment. What has happened to you? What does this say? Undiagnosed ailment healing. Okay. Well, you better be healing. I don't want to worry. In regards to my dinosaurs not having a good time in my park. All of this is just straight up profit, so let's go. Well, actually, let's wait for a moment. Because can I still dig over here? Yeah, I can still dig over here, so we shall do so. But I think this is going to be the last dig site over there that we'll get before I rest my my scientist. Yes. In the meantime, we shall continue working over here with our medium amenities. We shall now please them with some drink. As we can see right now here, the 3 that we actually want to please is also the luxury guest. So if there would be a combo that pleases luxury, nature, and what's it called? Luxury, nature, and... Well, actually, I want to switch it up. Do we have luxury and... I don't think we have luxury and nature as just a 2 thing, sadly. So let's just stick with bubble tea. But then let's please things like go for an aquarium, and then let's go for a fossil display. And boom, you're running us a very nice profit. We should go on guess. Last medium amenity that we want to squeeze in. Oh wow, it's a disease. Well then we should take a look at that very soon. We just want to quickly sort out you. This one actually we do want to go for t-shirts, because the majority is nature in general. But still, aquarium, plus a fossil display, and that's already worth it. And we're making profit. Very nice. And that's this whole entrance done with in regards to amenities. What is your disease? Common cold. What does that mean? Recovers naturally over time. Okay. Lowers dinosaurs' max health and stamina, can escalate, in some cases being fatal, spread through direct contact. Okay, so what this means, every single dinosaur in this exhibit could end up with a common cold, but that's fine. The common cold, as said, is this disease that's meant to be a play on, obviously, the, what is it called, the, China virus, as we know, because it's meant to be like, oh look, you have to isolate your dinosaur, because else it's gonna infect other ones, but you can't really heal it. You don't really have a vaccine for it, so you just gotta let it play out and heal out on its own and stuff. But yeah, okay, we did. Oh, you'd like some fuel? Resupply. Fill. So yeah, I mean, how are we doing now? How are we doing in regards to park rating now? Looking at our management particularly, wow, look at that, 56% food coverage, 82% drink coverage, 80% shopping coverage. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad to inform you, we have figured out how amenities work, and I'm very happy with that. I'm very, very happy with that. It's very cool, very, very cool stuff. How are we looking towards this expedition over here? Can we still dig? No, 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 okay, you've been scientist limit. Yeah, okay, so that's, I guess, the new sign for, look, you've used up as much as you can out of this place for now, but it's not like a completed site, because you will unlock another dinosaur that will probably want to be digged up over here. So anyways, right now we shall look at our Pachyrhinosaurus and Stryphiomimus, Pachyrhinosaurus, Smexauros, Stryphiomimus. That's a cheap dinosaur to focus on. Only one is required, so let's go for you. In the meantime, let's also go into our staff center, because we'd like to rest our staff. We shall rest you, and we shall rest you. We shall rest you. And you shall be rested soon. How is our... Let's go for fossils now. Can we, like, do all of this? Assign scientist? Yeah, let's go for you. You can do it. And I'm sure we can't be going for a... What's it called? I'm sure we can't be going for research now due to the fact that everything, like 3 of our scientists is busy being like rested. 1 of our scientists is busy on the way to do an expedition, and then 1 of our scientists is busy with you know, extracting fossils. So we've only got 1 scientist left, which means we're probably not going to be able to do some research. But sure, over time we'll be able to do it. How are we doing on amenities now? Yes, okay, cool. Let's do our food amenities here. Guest, medium amenity, we want you to be... No, I mean, we want you to be food. Is it fine if here comes the beautiful thing, because I can go move building? Can I move you over here? You, can I move you over here? And then now I have space. That's a small amenity, isn't it? Oh, that's a medium amenity. Huh. Looks small, but alright. No, 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 no. Yeah. There you go. I want to place you. So let me connect you to the path now. 1 and 2. And you're already configured as the way you were configured, right? Configure? Yeah, you're everything as everything should be. Now we're just waiting for this this place to finish, and then we shall work with the rating in regards to food over here, and I hope that can bring us over to 3 stars. Maybe, maybe not. Falafel wraps. Let's go for that. Then we should go for our usual fossil display and our skeleton display. Pleasing our majority. Very nice. And yeah, how does that do in regards to rating for us here? Very nice. So clearly just this area would like to have some stuff. What in particular though? You'd like food, drink. Oh, we've done it. We've done it.
Part of the excitement of being near the dinosaurs is the dangerous nature of some of them.
The allure is instinctual fear.
But what we're really looking for is something bigger and better.
Do you want a T-Rex?
Can I have a T-Rex?
Wait, what? Really? We can have a T-Rex?
Once you expand the park and create a suitable enclosure.
Expanding the size of the park is a brilliant idea, and the T-Rex is the most iconic of the dinosaurs. And now, when people come to Jurassic Park, they can see one for themselves.
And fear they might get eaten by one.
The illusion of risk, not actual risk, is what we strive to achieve. And we'll have a T-Rex.
Well then, this looks like a big move. But hey, well done, guys. I feel like this has been a very unbelievable progressive episode where we finally figured out how manatees worked. We've introduced a new species into the park. We've managed well. And it looks like in the next episode we will be working towards a T-Rex. But yeah, well done towards being here with me to reach 3 stars. Thank you very much. But this is the end of today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I personally think it's been very, very, you know, moving forward. But hey, what else is there to say? But enjoy yourself, have a good time, and yeah, check in the next one. Cheers, man.